The first step is to unfold the rails upward. The next step is to adjust and fix the onward connector on the vertical rail. The adjustment of the upper and lower joints of the vertical rail and the fixing of the connecting parts are the same as those when installing the guide rail. There are also connectors on the inside of the left and right profiles on the vertical pole that need to be fixed. After the pole is spliced, check again whether the seam is flat. The second step is the installation of the chassis and cables. After the chassis is placed on the printer base, lock the locks on both sides of the chassis. Next, find the connection of the aviation plug corresponding to the aviation socket with the same letter identification according to the cable letter label. When connecting the aviation socket, the aviation plug should be locked tightly to ensure stable operation when using the printer. The third step is to install the computer tray. As shown in the video, hold up the computer tray with one hand. First, lock the longer bolt on the vertical rail on one side of the chassis and embed nuts on the vertical rail in advance. Another shorter bolt also locks the inside, and the tray height can be adjusted according to the user's situation. The fourth step is to support the installation of the inclined rod and the guide rod. We first found the two supporting inclined rods with a length of 1.75 meters. It should be noted that each support inclined rod is pre-embedded with nuts in advance, with two nuts ending up and a single nut ending down. Bolt the bottom of the support ramp first. Then the top of the supporting inclined rod is bolted on the inside of the semicircle. The left and right support inclined rods can be similarly fixed. The guide rod is installed between the semicircular adjuster and the top of the printer, and the direction of the wheel is at one end of the printing wall. Lock the left and right angle iron of the guide rod with bolts. The fifth step is to learn how to install and adjust the assembled printer against the wall before printing. To fix the universal wheel, rotate the screw clockwise and adjust it upward until the wheel is not in contact with the ground. Adjusting the orbit requires the use of horizontal bubbles to measure whether the orbit is at the same level as the ground. Next is the adjustment of the guide rod. Also, a ruler is required to measure the distance between the printer rail and the wall first. Then measure the distance between the top of the rail and the wall. Keep the rails at the same distance above and below the wall. Finally, lock the bolts on the left and right angle irons. Let's take a look at the installed printer effect. The ninth step is the final check before printing. Before the printer is powered on, check again whether the cable and the aviation socket are connected correctly with the label logo and whether the printer is connected to the computer. After checking it is correct, press the red power switch on the left side of the chassis to turn it on. After the printer is powered on, the machine will perform system self-inspection, which is a normal phenomenon. After the self-test is completed, the infrared cursor can be adjusted, and the head of the infrared cursor can be rotated left and right. The thinner the cross line, the better. Then open the printer software on the computer, and after normal connection, the printer action can be verified to see if the machine is working normally.